A man once found himself in a serious financial crisis and had to run to two of his brothers to bail him out. Now, the first brother, who was worth 100,000 in his bank account, helped with 10,000 naira, and the other brother, who was worth 10 million in his bank statement, also gave 100,000 naira. Now, with the one that gave 100,000, he seemed to be very much pleased with, but for the one that gave 10,000, he seemed a little bit disappointed, believing he could have done a lot more. But here's the thing: 10,000 of 100,000 is 10%, while 100,000 of 10 million is 1%. The brother that gave 10,000 of his worth actually gave out of 10% of his financial strength, and the one that gave 100,000 gave out of 1% of his financial strength. But the irony of life is this: the one that gave a far more higher figure seemed to be much more appreciated, while the one that gave a relatively low figure seemed to have stirred up a little bit of disappointment. And this is because for most of us, we may not understand what it takes for our benefactors to really go out of their way and give us a helping hand. We may not understand what it means for someone who barely has enough for his or herself to go the extra miles to offer us help. I think there are some lessons of gratitude we really need to learn. Firstly, we must wholeheartedly learn to appreciate help, no matter how small. And secondly, we really need to appreciate help by how much our benefactors are conveniently able to help, and not by how much we wish to be helped. And thirdly, I think we really need to do away with the comparison syndrome, where we compare one man's strength to another and find the grounds for entitlement, forgetting if it was really that easy to help, we could have helped ourselves.